What a view. Can you imagine living in like a fantasy world like this, and you have this castle, you're like a bandit leader, like Robin Hood sort of, but maybe a little not so much exactly like Robin Hood, but something like that. You kind of almost like sort of an anarchist or whatever. You got your own little group, little ragtag bandit crew, and you live outside the law and all the system. Don't pay any of their taxes. You're just kind of constantly just on your own, fending for yourself. The freedom that comes with that. But with freedom comes lots of responsibility, right? But it's a good kind of responsibility, I think. Alright, we got some books. Ooh. Look at that. Oh! Look! It's Meridia's beacon! Alright, we're coming back to that. Wow, there's a lot of good stuff. Ooh, look at that. Man, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Alright, Rich. Dangard remembers such a thing like this, although, well, this isn't as precise as a precision dice, is it? Precision dice are much more edged precisely, right? But let us begin. All hail Lord Zaki and his mistress Meridia. All hail Lord Zaki. Roll the D30 and let the decapitations begin. Lord Zaki, I have found your treasure, your relic, your holy heirloom in this chest. Oh, Lord Zaki.
A new hand.
Yes! Yes, this is my hands. I am the Trog.
Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Yes, Mistress Meridia. I will do thy bidding.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath.
I will do all that you need.
I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Yes, ultimate power through Lord Zaki's mistress, Meridia. Yes! Oh, hail, Lord Zaki. And the D30. Hahaha. What's this? And if nobody knows what Lord Zaki is, it's a kind of an ongoing personal joke between me and some of my role-playing game buddy friends that we Skype and do all that kind of stuff with. Rich in particular. Because Rich's character, I have to go back. We were playing a game and he had a character named Dangard, and we were using a critical hit chart that used a D30 system, but the DM at the time didn't have a D30. He does now. And so he asked for one of us to roll the D30 because Dangard had gotten a critical hit. Somebody rolled a 20 against him, like an orc with an axe, I believe. And I rolled the D30, reported the number back through, because we're playing on Skype, so we're just chit-chatting through the headsets and microphones. And yeah, he rolled a 30, so on the critical hit chart, that was a decapitation. So it's been kind of this ongoing joke that Zaki, the guy who designs the precision dice that are kind of like the original old school kind of D&D dice, real hard edge, precise, game science dice, I think is what they're officially called. But those are the really exact, scientifically exact dice. If you want the best dice that roll the best probabilities and aren't biased to one's dice side, one edge of the dice is always going to be the same as all the other edges, or all the other sides, I should say. So generally they're about the most exact dice you can get, other than maybe D6 sided, like the 6-sided casino dice. Those are maybe a slightly more precise, I would say, because they're made to more exacting standards than even game science dice. But they only do D6s, where Zaki created everything up to D30s and beyond. So yeah, anyway, this is going to be fun, because Meridia, I remember that Meridia's Beacon, when I first saw that, it reminded me of a D30, so I thought if I ever see that, I'm going to go off on a D30 tangent, and Lord Zaki Anyway, let's read some of these books here. Oh, hail Lord Zaki! I even have this like idea that he's like a deity in some kind of game world, like a Forgotten Realms or Greyhawk type of setting, or wherever you want to put him. But I would imagine that there's like a whole cult that follows him, and they have like high priests and priestesses and acolytes, and they have different robes and things they wear, and they have altars that are made of like precision cut, 30-sided altars, and they worship, like they turn the altar every day for 30 days in a month. So it's got a D30, and they do something different, like a different ritual every day. And they have like these blood grooves where the numbers are etched in. They're like actual blood grooves, and they like sacrifice their little creatures or whatever they have to sacrifice on them to appease Lord Zaki and call upon his favor. And oh yeah, I've got this whole idea that I want to do someday. Throw that into a game. Oh man. Trog is liking this place. Like, this could be Trog's super hideout. Like, he could be like, it's right outside of Riften. He's part of the Thieves Guild, but this could be his house. Like, this could be his lair. It's like perfect. There's a huge lake. Trog loves lakes. Jenny died, so he could go visit her grave where she died often, and take walks through the woods, reminisce. And yeah, man, this is where he met Meridia for the first time and spoke with the Daedric Prince Meridia. I guess she's a Daedric Prince, whatever she is. I think she's one of the sort of the good ones. Like, there's very few that are like what we would say in Dungeons and Dragons terms as good alignment. But I think she's sort of like a good aligned type Daedric Prince. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on it. I read a lot of the lore, but I don't read all of it, so I don't only know it from certain angles. Oh, look, there's where I missed my arrow. Man, this is cool. I love this game. That's just so fun. That was so much fun coming in here. Poor Mark. He's out there, he cannot figure it out. I don't get this guy. Like, it's not like it's impossible. I mean, maybe he's tripping up on the little rubble, but it's not that hard to get through this, is it? I mean, like, really? Wasn't he in here with me? Where'd he go? Oh, there he comes. Let's see. Maybe if I can get him to get through here if I guide him through. There we go. Ah, Dorkwad, you made it! Good for you! Oh, we can level up. You know what? These are hard choices. I've been kind of getting fun out of using magic lately, but I was running out of stamina a lot there when I was using my bow earlier, so let's just do that. So, I'm gonna get a glass of water while I do this. So I'm thinking we should probably work on our archery a little bit more, maybe, or one-handed, or sneak. And I think our sneak isn't too bad. We were able to nearly assassinate that guy, though he had a lot of hit points, so he didn't get one-shotted like he should have. Why is that one lit up white? I already have that one. Should be. Oh, I guess because this only has one. Okay. We'll go with this critical shot. Maybe we'll luck out, and when we do a sneak attack damage, that'll stack up and be pretty cool. Oh, come on. He was just in here. Now he's goofing around. Come on. He was... Oh, my gosh. I thought this... He is a dummy, isn't he? Freaking Idiot. Get your butt in here. Golly, man. Come on. Is it because I'm stealth or something? He won't come through this door. He's like, he's unable to come through this door. Like, Jenny would come through this door. She's not afraid. I want to go through this door because you have to work to get through this door, you know? Like, come on. Now he won't get out of the way. Freaking slam that thing right on him. Get out of here. Get. You know what? Get out of the way. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, man. This is annoying. You know what I should do is, why don't we try that to get him through the door? Why don't we do that? Can we use that to get him through the door? Oh no, not. Oh no, you don't want to play, huh? Come on, get over here. I got an idea. Get your butt over here. Come on. What is his problem? Dude, come on. Stop tripping on the graphics. Give me some mushrooms to trip on here in a second. That's right, perfect. That's right. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep doing that until he figures it out. Well, that's not gonna work, I guess, because he's not gonna. He just kind of staggers. He doesn't really go forward, does he? Yeah. Darn it. At least he doesn't attack me, you know, when I do that. I mean, if I hit him harder, I think he would. I'm annoyed by this guy already. I mean, he's really cool with his magic and all, but that's about it, you know. All right, let's go in here, I guess.